Hi, I'm Rob Zomber and I am an engineering teacher at the Nueva School in San Mateo, California. In addition to teaching design thinking and engineering-based courses in our innovation lab, I get to spend time trying to develop new curriculum as well as ways to challenge my students. While we have many students that love engineering, we're always trying to come up with new and innovative ways to incorporate underserved groups of students who may not initially see themselves as makers or builders. This includes students passionate about everything from biology to history to poetry to social justice. This also includes students who may not have been exposed to it at a previous school, as well as, of course, girls who may not have had their interests supported in the same way as their peers. The problem I found when writing curriculum was that I was trying to come up with new projects that boost the skills and confidence of those students who were already deeply interested in design and engineering. And while this worked to the benefit of those students, it did little or nothing for the students who did not self-identify as a designer or fabricator or engineer, etc. In fact, in many ways, as the technical skills of those self-identifying students progressed, it inflated the gap between them and the rest of the students, making the shop and some of the curriculum increasingly more intimidating. So, almost 2 years ago, I set out to develop a design thinking and engineering class specifically for those students who didn't identify as makers. I flipped my own script and started asking myself, how might I build an engineering elective to bring new students into our space? I wanted my students to experience the sense of pride and accomplishment that comes from completing a full cycle project, going from user to full-scale installation rather than ruminating on hot glue guns and popsicle sticks. The answer I came up with after all this was a course called Creature Comforts, and that's what I want to share with you at South by Southwest. I want to show you not only how a class was built around a local wild animal sanctuary, but also how a class of predominantly non-STEM students was able to use design thinking and a ton of passion to go full cycle and complete a lofty design challenge in a mere 4 months. That's 4 months and to meet and understand a non-human user using research and observation rather than interviews, identify their needs, prototype multiple homes for them, learn to CAD, learn to CNC, build and install their finished products. I also want to talk to you about how my team and I marketed the class to specific students in an effort to directly target those who we knew did not identify as builders, engineers, or designers. The class has been an incredible journey for me and my students, and I would love to share everything I've learned with you. I hope to see you next spring. Thank you very much.